I need to tell you one thing. Take a responsibility for your own water polo career. If you were ever wondering for what reason players are quitting by age of 14 or 15, or at that moment they decide that they're not going to be playing professional or collegiate water polo level, I will explain you why is that happening. In this sport, statistically, the most important decisions are being made at the age of 15. Because at that moment, the players already understand if they would like to proceed and try to play professionally or at collegiate level, or they'll just be playing recreationally. And what are the most important factors here? So when we are younger, when we are between 10 to 14, sometimes some players are more talented, some players are physically more prepared, they're bigger, they're stronger, and they can go even without doing some proper technique, they can still play and be one of the top players. But you probably saw this kind of players, and around 15, 16 years old, they become a little bit behind, and they're making a hard time in progressing in their career, and they start playing less and less. Why is that happening? Because they did not learn proper fundamentals. So fundamentals are the base of this sport. And I will guarantee you one thing. If you don't master the fundamentals by age of 15, you will never be able to play at higher level in this sport. That is for sure. And then if you do master the fundamentals by the age of 15, no one will guarantee that you will be a successful player. But one thing is for sure, that you will have a chance to do that if you want. But players who do not master the fundamentals, they have no chance. So at least you will be able to try that. So, starting from the beginning, if you are going to go to the practice in the ages 10 to 14 every single week, 3 times at least, why not take advantage of every single hour that you are there? Because either you can do it properly or you can do it in a wrong way. If you have those two options, I think it's better to use your time more wisely and do the things properly. Sometimes you can say and you can blame your coach, maybe the club or the area, that the policy isn't that much focused on making a progress in individuals, but rather on a team. The team is more focusing on the tactique, you cannot really fix the shooting position of every single player. There is only one coach and there is 20 kids in the pool. But all of those things don't change the question for you. Do you want to be a successful water polo player or no? So that's the only thing that matters at the end of the day. So you are the one who is responsible for it. So where water polo university is coming in this story? In the school, we simply teach you what you need to know, by what age, how to do it, and then you go in the practice and you are trying to implement that and put the repetition in. So now we'll take, for example, shooting position. You know that you need to master shooting position by age of 12. So with this, we are covering what you need to learn. You need to learn shooting position by what age? By the age of 12. You go inside of the school and you look through the detailed courses. It will take you around half hour to watch it, and then it's only one time to understand in theory how you're supposed to be doing those things. Then when you go into the practice and you keep doing them, keep trying, and you're asking your coach for the feedback, in that way you are making your coach's job way easier. So coach does not need to start from the scratch. You already have the understanding how you're supposed to be doing it, and you know that you need to do it. And then it's way easier for the coach just to tell you, hey, put your elbow a little bit higher or fix your wrist. Because in that way, you already did half of their job. So you're making it easier for them to help you. That is the way how you are being in charge of your own water polo career. And that is the only way that you can succeed. Because do you really want to rely on someone else for your own things in life? No. You're using everyone as a resource. Waterpolo University is one of the resources. Your club is one of the resources. Your coach as well. So just if you look at it from that perspective, that you are the person who is in the middle and who is in the charge of all of it, it's way easier for you to make progress, because you are the one who starts taking action. You are the one who starts getting more information, implementing in the pool, and then using the coach as a point of reference, which is going to be the most help, which is because the coach is there, they're following you, your whole age group, 12 to 14. Probably the coach is going to stay with you 2 years. They see your progress, and they can help you the most when you make their job easier by understanding what you need to know, by understanding how to do it, and by trying to do it every single practice properly and asking them for a feedback. This is the formula to succeed in water polo, no matter where you are, no matter which club you're playing for, and no other factors are included in this. The only one, the most important, is that you make a decision that you want to succeed in this sport, and you take responsibility for your own career.